Namaste to all. Today also we will see interesting question and answers from the website vedmandir.com. The answers have been given by my Acharya Ji Swami Ram Swarup Yogacharya. The first question is intercaste marriage of a Hindu girl with a Sikh boy is a sin? My Acharya Ji answers, no my daughter, the marriage quoted by you is not a sin because the sect have been made by human beings and not by God. God gives us the knowledge of 4 Vedas in which it is clearly stated that if a boy and girl agree and have good qualities to cooperate and maintain love and discharge their duties honestly, in addition, if a boy is capable to do hard work and is capable to support his family well, then they can marry. So the qualities are given importance and not the caste. Next question. Swamiji, Namaste. I am presently in a lot of stress. I don't have a job and the business I am doing is not doing well. I am unable to meet my expenses. Further, me and my husband are not in good terms. Please help. My Acharya answers, my blessings to you, my daughter. Such kinds of problems are being experienced in most of the families nowadays. I advise you to cooperate with your husband lovingly. When on one hand financial problem is being experienced, then on the other hand family dispute or bad term between husband and wife should be avoided. So you should shower your love on your husband to make him capable of facing financial problems happily. You know God is Almighty and is our Lord. Vedas and Shastras tell that we, the human beings, have been blessed with human body to worship God while discharging all our duties in family life. Worship and prayer to God destroys our problems, sins, etc. So I would like to advise you to do chanting of holy name of God Om, chanting of Gayatri Mantra along with its meaning, as well as to do everyday havan with Gayatri Mantra. Next question. Swamiji, you have mentioned in your book gambling is a sin and I agree. However, can you explain exactly the true definition of gambling? My Acharya answers, my blessings to you. Gambling is a play or a deed in which finance with regards to betting is involved. In this case, the gambler does not do any hard work involving honesty, but mere sitting comfortably and involving the public to play the game. This also involves cheating, etc. So no doubt in our daily life, mostly the people oversight honesty and hard working, but by cleverness, cheating and misguiding, manipulate to earn. So these things are being played almost everywhere. For example, in business, by hoarding the essential commodities, in several clubs by playing cards and involving oneself in immoral activities, blackmailing, drawing money from bank through fraud, misuse of power to divert from promises, to misappropriate others' money, to gamble, keeping property at stake. Next question, Pranam Swamiji. My question is anger good or bad? How can one learn to control his or her short temper? Please tell me the method to control anger and short temper. My Acharya answers, all 4 Vedas and Shastras and based on its knowledge, all ancient and present Rishi Munis have been declaring since the beginning of the creation that anger is our enemy and destroys us by all means. It means anger is your worst enemy, then you need not seek enemy because without your wish you will be connected with several enemies. So everyone must control the anger. First of all, a person should take a firm decision not to become angry considering its fatal results. Secondly, one should pray daily to God while performing daily havan, at least with Gayatri Mantra. In the end of the havan, one should pray to God to give knowledge and power to overcome the anger. As stated in Vedas, senses are controlled by doing daily yajna, havan and doing practice of yoga philosophy. So one should learn yoga philosophy and do its daily practice to control the senses. One must serve the parents and the learned acharyas or learned persons. Next question, dear Swamiji, Hari Om. Guruji, I love to do havan at home daily as you have given the procedure on your website. Shall I start to do at the time of sunrise and before that is it compulsory to take the agya from the 9 planets? Also, can I start from any day as Shravan is going on? Thanks, Pranam. My Acharya answers, my blessings to you to do yajna, havan and to study Vedas under the guidance of learned Acharya of Vedas and Ashtanga Yoga has been told by God himself in the Vedas. So no other permission of anyone including 9 planets is required, please. Yes, time of sunrise is the best time to begin havan in the morning and before sunset havan should be completed in the evening. Yes, You may start at any day at your own wish, because all days and time are made by God. As God is purest, so are the days and time, etc. What a beautiful answer. Next question, kindly tell me the meaning of Atharvaved 4/34/2 in normal words, especially the word Strainamesham. My Acharya answers, the meaning of Atharvaved mantra 4/34/2 is as under: Anastah Putaha, those who are above the human body, that is by doing worship have controlled their mind. Putaha, who have become pure by controlling the senses, mind and intellect. Pavanen Shuddhaha, whose life has become the purest by doing the hard practice of pranayam daily. Shuchayaha, are pure and have become learned. They Shuchim Lokam Apiyanti, they get the purest lokas, that is, they get the next birth in pious human body. Yesham Shishnum Jatavedaha na Pradati, sensuality does not bother them, that is, they do not burn in the fire of sensuality. Yesham Swarge Loke Bahu Stray Yannum, that is, their house is like a heaven, and in their said heaven they reside with several women, that is, sisters, sister-in-laws, wife and mother. What a beautiful answer. Next question, Atharvaved 12/5/54 and 12/5/62. What does these two mantras state? Is these two mantras are saying to kill the atheist? My Acharya answers, the idea of the said Atharvaved mantra 12/5/54 is that the divine Vedavani which emanates from God is like a Vajra, weapon for an atheist. That is, the learned person have power to take the said weapon to change the mind of the atheist, but the fundamental law of Vedas is that everyone has to maintain non-violence. As regards the destruction, it applies to the anti-social elements, tendencies. The mantra 12/5/62 relates to the law. Ved Nindak, who insults the Vedas, in this case, the divine Vedvani takes its own option to destroy the said element. So it has not mentioned in the mantra that any person should take the law in his hand to harm or kill anyone. What a beautiful answer. I hope you enjoyed the answers given by my Acharya. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.